Good evening, YouTube. The Man Bad Association, aka Badass, whatever you want to call me. I go by a lot of names these days. Making this video as a thank you. I reached over 100 subs a couple of days ago, and I just want to say that I really am grateful for all the support. I mean, like I said, I'm usually really candid in my videos and things like that, but it really has affected me. The Watchtower has really affected me a lot throughout my life, and you know, I just started this channel not that long ago, and to have over 100 subs so quickly is it shows to me, one, that obviously I must be saying something that a lot of people agree with, or at least over 100 people agree with, and I know a lot more, and it's something that needs to be said. You know, I gotta speak my mind, because I went so long without being able to. So now, like, this is a really good channel to use. I don't mean just my channel, I mean the channel of YouTube in and of itself, and the internet, to spread messages and to spread words across the world. And so I just want to say thank you for all the support. I've been had a couple of talks with my mom since my last video, and you know, I really want to go to her and tell her my concerns. You know, I had a conversation with her about, you know, different prophecies and flickering light and things like that, and it was kind of weird because I almost got ambushed. I told her I was coming over, and when I showed up, a little while later, my other aunt showed up, and this other aunt is basically like my second mother. I mean, like, she has more things from me being an infant than any other person in the world, than my own mother. So, and she's, of course, she's a witness as well. So it was kind of like an ambush. She also said that my father-in-law was supposed to be coming too, but I guess he didn't show up. And so it was kind of hard. I wept a few times because, you know, telling them that I'm trying to do research about our religion and I want to know the truth, and they're like, I have dangerous thinking. I need to watch my sources because the devil is very crafty. I told her we was getting a conversation about different things in the Bible, and I said, well, you know, one of the things that kind of shakes my faith in it is the fact that the story of Jesus is basically recycled. And here you, thank you.
Hi.
Hi. I'm in the middle of my video. That's okay. You can go on video.
Cooking dinner.
Make them cookies, Lucille. I love my wife. She's the best. She truly is the best. So yeah, like I said, I was telling about I was saying that the story of Jesus was basically recycled, you know, from Horus and things like that. I had never heard about that before. But when I told my mom the fact that there was a story of a person who, you know, was from virgin birth or divine birth, and also had 12 disciples, died, was resurrected 3 days later, she said, I'm not surprised, because Satan is very crafty. And after she said that, I realized that I wasn't going to get any further with her, and it kind of was a sad moment for me, because I really thought that, you know, showing them things directly from their literature and stuff from the past, like showing them that, you know, Pastor Russell believed that Jesus came back in 1874, and that 1914 was originally supposed to be Armageddon. That didn't get changed, so after it didn't happen, you know, she just said she's glad that she's in a religion that got rid of all the things that, you know, were wrong. And, you know, so I tried to use the analogy with her that she used with me, that, you know, if a root is rotten, so is the tree and its fruit. And I was like, you know, so from the inception of this religion, they've had things that were incorrect that they had to fix. I'm like, so wouldn't that be a rotten root? She tells me the root is the Bible, and that's what they go off of. So I knew that wasn't going to get anywhere. So I tried to break it down a little more and get more specific. So I said, what really convinces you that this is the truth? What is it about this religion that no other religion teaches or does that convinces you that it has to be God's organization? Because you can't say morality. Other religious groups have morality. You can't say unification because other groups have that as well. There's nothing specific. What my mom said was, stop freaking fighting. Damn cats. That one is fighting the little one. They can't see me right back. But anyways, I'm still doing it.
Why are you videotaping me?
Cause you keep walking in when I'm doing it.
Sorry.
I can help you, baby.
It's just trying to get something to drink. I can hear you from the kitchen.
You know what? Nothing.
What?
You sharing?
Maybe. It is yours.
Ours. Oh wait, you're actually gonna sit down and do this now as I'm finishing my video. Thank you. Throwing off the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get in the character. Love you too. And she's an elder's daughter. Yeah. What was I saying? See, now I lost track. What I was saying was, what really convinces you that it's the truth, that something that no other religion does. And what my mom said was that they sanctify God's name. And what my aunt said was because of their preaching work. Both of these things were prophesied in the Bible, so it has to be their religion. I said, other religions use Jehovah's name, but this religion actually uses Jehovah's name in its title, Jehovah's Witnesses, and they I don't really, you know what? I should have put that in with my words, that irk me about the Watchtower, sanctifying God's name, because I still don't know what that means to this day. So if anyone could clarify that, I don't know. Sanctify. Anyway, she said they sanctify God's name, so that's what convinces her. And then my aunt said, she was like, ask anybody in the world who goes door to door. She said they'll say the witnesses. And that proves to me that it's the truth. I couldn't really, I was kind of ill-equipped for that because, like I said, I didn't know my aunt was going to show up. It really just caught me off guard. But, so that's what's been going on with me. And, like I originally started off saying, thank you to all my supporters, because after having that talk, in all seriousness, the next day it was really weird. I had 5 or 6 new subscribers in a row, and they all came within an hour or two, and it was kind of funny. It was just see, I just lost the support from my mom and my aunt, and just gained even more. And so I really thank everyone for having my back and my wife's back, and I have your backs as well. As long as you're about searching for the truth and just true enlightenment, true knowledge. That's all it's about. That's all I'm about. That's what I was trying to explain to my mom. I'm just trying to figure out the truth about things. That's all I want to do. My mom wasn't raised a witness. She wasn't raised in any religion really. They kind of went to church sporadically, so she didn't really have any beliefs specifically. So when I asked her, what really made it stick out, she found the witnesses. She was around 30. So it's different for her and me because I was actually raised in it. So to tell her this is all I knew, so if I'm gonna stick with it, I gotta figure it out. I don't know. I don't think she really understands my mind state or where I'm coming from, but a lot of you do, and I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. It's comforting and good to know that there are other people out there who share your experiences, share your thoughts, and share your feelings about a lot of things. A support system, because that's what the VAA is to me. It's a support system, and it's not a one-way street. It goes both ways. So This may not be the most put together video, but hello, I see you. I see you. You can open the door. Anyways, so like I was saying, this isn't the most put together video, but since I reached 100, I really want to do this, but I've been wrapped up in a lot of stuff and hadn't had the time to. So, big ups to all my battle buddies, to all the new ones, and you know, keep searching for truth, keep exposing bullshit, and badass. I'm out. Deuces.